Your offer is accepted. What are next steps for sellers? The seller's hard work to prepare the property for sale is over, and the property has been marketed for a certain amount of time. An offer is received by the seller's realtor, or perhaps several offers have been received. Once a seller and a buyer have mutual agreement on the terms of the offer, the transaction timeline begins. The buyer deposits their earnest money with the title and escrow company. This deposit is the buyer's commitment to purchase the property and is held in escrow until closing. If the sale goes through, the earnest money is applied towards the buyer's down payment. If it doesn't, the buyer may receive a full refund of the earnest money. The seller's realtor and seller receive a copy of the earnest money check from their escrow agent. Next, the seller's realtor provides a copy of the seller's property disclosures to the buyer's realtor for review. Buyers schedule inspections to check the condition of the property. These typically, but not always, include whole house, sewer, radon testing. Some additional tests include oil tank scans, mold, or lead paint testing. The seller's realtor will notify the seller with the inspection schedule so they can leave the property during the inspection times. Depending on the inspection findings, the seller and the buyer's realtors may need to negotiate repairs or seller-paid credits during the home inspection negotiation period. Once the inspection contingency has been satisfied by the buyer and the buyer is moving forward, the buyer's lender orders an appraisal. This helps the buyer determine the fair market value of the property and to ensure that the buyer's loan and purchase price is justified in the market. Next, a title search is conducted by the escrow and title company to ensure there are no liens, encumbrances, or legal issues affecting the property's title. If any issues are discovered, the seller may need to work with their attorney or title company to resolve them before closing. A few days before closing, the seller is scheduled by their escrow agent to sign the closing documents. The signing appointment occurs before the close date. The seller will sign the estimated closing settlement statement, deed to the property, and escrow instructions. During the transaction timeline, the seller is preparing to vacate the property by the closing date. This may involve arranging for movers, canceling utilities, and completing any necessary repairs, garbage removal, or deep cleaning of the property. Once seller and buyer have signed all documents and the buyer's funds are dispersed, the sale is complete and the seller receives the proceeds from the sale. The seller vacates the property and turns keys over to the buyer's realtor. Throughout these steps, the seller's realtor plays a crucial role in guiding the seller through the process, coordinating with the buyer's realtor, and working to solve any issues that arise to ensure a successful sale.